Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. It's a little bit of a different one. Basically today we are going to be doing a shop with me video. Today we're going to be going through a couple of collections. I do have a few collections where I need just like a couple cards, and what better way to do that than to use a proxy site for it. My collection would not be anywhere close to where it is now without proxy sites, specifically J proxy sites, which brings me on to Buyee. Buyee is a Japanese proxy site, so essentially you can buy things from Japanese sellers who most likely do not ship outside of the country. So Buyee will act as kind of the middleman, buy it for you, send it to their warehouse where you can store it for free for 30 days, and then you can ask for everything to be packed together and shipped straight over to you wherever you may be. So I've been having a little bit of a look at Buyee. As you can tell, I've got some things that I've viewed previously. We've got some IVE, we've got some Crafty Sedim, some Eyes One, some, you know, Paradigm stuff. I've been looking at a couple things, you know. So today's video, we're gonna spend a little bit of time searching through listings, trying to find some stuff to buy. So thank you to Buyee for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it.
Hi everyone, so Future Lottie here to do a voiceover because my original one was kind of crispy sounding, but basically this is just like a little overview of how to order from Buyee. So what we're doing here is we're looking at a serum listing. This is from the Season's Greetings this year. The concept is so cute, just look at it, and it's literally just as easy as clicking the proceed to order page. There's options to pay through credit cards and PayPal, and I believe there's another option, but I don't remember what it was. I use PayPal personally, so there we go. I've clicked the proceed to order page there, and my internet is really slow in this video, but basically then you can pick your plan. So standard plan, insured delivery, inspection only, and the light plan. For this, because it's not kind of an expensive purchase, I just picked the light plan. You can also pick if you want to add protective packaging like bubble wrap and things, which I didn't think was necessary. Then the Buyee service fee is 300 yen. As you can see, the item costs 600, so altogether that's 900 yen, which is about £5.91-ish. Then, as you can see, I have used PayPal, and basically they'll order it for you. You'll get an email to confirm when your order has gone through, another one to confirm when they've purchased it, which is usually like a few minutes later because they're pretty fast. Then they will email you when your item arrives. You can hold it there for 30 days in the Buyee warehouse, and then you can consolidate all your packages and ship them over to yourself. And we'll get back into the rest of the shop with me.
So I think I'm going to start with Takeon actually. I only have 2 cards left on here. I bought this one from my friend, so I just need him. So I'm going to go into my useful Notion page. I think I have Takeon's name in Japanese. Literally copy and paste. I find getting the Japanese name, I usually do it by going on Wikipedia, go into the Japanese version of Wikipedia, and then finding the members' names from there. I find this is the easiest way to search for cards of certain members. And as you can see, a lot of Takeon stuff has come up. I'm just looking for this one. So if I find him for a good price, oh my god, this card is so cute. I may cop, and then my TXT collection will be complete before I come back, which would be literally perfect. And then another tip for searching through these sites is if you have it sorted by newly listed, it means you're not going to find things that have been on there for a while. Like, you're going to see the very newest things that people have put on, so then you can buy it pretty quickly, especially if it's a rarer card, for example. And then there's also this checkpoint, which is show only available stock, so you're not going to be clicking on anything that has already been sold. Okay, update. I've been looking for a little while for that Taehyun card. The only time I found it really is in a set with his Starseekers card, which I don't really need. So I'm gonna keep this as an option because there's still an okay price. So let's look for something else. I think we might move to these last two 18 room cards because it was a pop-up that was available online. I have just written 18 room in the search bar, which probably isn't the best way to go about this, but something will come up that I need. Hopefully. I'm literally just missing these two Uyong cards, and I have what are they called? Unos. And I have Unos to trade as well. Ooh. Problem solved. This is definitely an option because I need these two and then I can sell that one. I mean, collection completing today? Maybe. Should we carry on looking at ATs? Yeah, let's get some Uno searches because I'm missing a couple of things for Paradigm. If we can find those, it would be great. It will just be full of stuff from the new era, as well as season's greetings. Oh, there's some birthday merch. Nice. Oh, this needs a little bit of updating. I have both of these, so really I just need him. And I mean, if I see these, that won't hurt either. I do also need his other Season's Greetings card, so if I see that by itself for a price I'd be willing to pay, I don't mind that either. I should zoom in on the card I need. This one. Apolla. Interesting. Interesting. I will choose to look away. I already have this one, don't I? The other one? Yeah. But it's only 620 yen. An option. An option. I think it's an option. By the end of this video, I'm gonna have so many tabs open. Oh my gosh. I feel like that comeback was long enough that, yeah, you can find a lot of Cherryana stuff for pretty cheap. And this is 3 out of her 5 cards. Because I have, for reference, I have these two on the way and I have something to trade for this. So technically I just need these. And this is definitely an option. Wow, it's really not taking me long today, huh? I love Makari Japan. This is gonna be a good haul. I can feel it. There's gonna be so many complete collections in here. Exciting. Do I want to collect units? I probably should not. everyone, so it's been like a week or two since I filmed the original like shopping section, and I did buy some things afterwards. I did buy some things like on another day after that. Basically, I was editing my video and I was like, something doesn't feel right, and I did ship out my box today. I don't want to wait until that box arrives to post this video, so I'm gonna show you the things that I bought, not in like a haul way because obviously I don't have them on hand, but in a I am getting this is what I actually bought from the shop with me. And when I've done previous shop with me's, I have done the shop with me, I've like gone through a lot of things that I might be interested in, and then I leave it for like 2 days, come back to the tabs, and everything is like sold, or it got deleted, or I find a better deal. So I want to move past that and I want to show you what I actually bought from BUYEE. So I'm on my page, I've zoomed into like my orders and stuff. I do have a couple tips to give when using JProxies, or kind of any proxy I guess, because usually they pay fees per order and not per item. So for example, because the fees are per order, if you find an item or like a listing that has multiple items in, technically you're getting better value because then that one fee is split between multiple things, or in this case like multiple cards. As you can tell, I did not follow this rule. I mentioned it briefly when I was shopping because I found that Takeon listing that had another card with it as well as this one. I ended up finding this card, which is the one that I needed to complete my collection, but just cheaper. So that is why I bought this one, and a lot of my other listings are also single cards, but it's because I only needed that card, like I didn't need the trading material, or I just couldn't find it in a good bundle with anything. So I bought this Takeon card. This is literally the last card I needed for my whole Takeon collection. So next sorting video, pretty soon. My entire Takeon collection will be complete up to their new comeback, which came out last week. So I'm very up to date with Takeon. I have Lullaby, Weverse and normal versions of the album on the way from my friends Go. So hopefully Takeon will just be like a collection I have complete a lot of the time now. So I bought some Seraphim things. I found a couple of Kazuha photo book cards because it was the standard versions that I was missing the most. Now I think all I'm missing for Kazuha is one of her Fearless compact versions, and then most of her compacts from Anti-Fragile, and then one Weverse card. So hopefully it won't be too hard. And then for Yunjin, I'm missing 2 of her standard Anti-Fragile cards, but I pulled the flower one, so I'm not as worried, but she's still pretty hard to find, so hopefully I can find those. So I bought this Kazuha card and I bought her other one, and these were from the same seller, so I assume they shipped them together. But like, look how cute this card is. Are we kidding? She's so pretty. So my photo book cards for Kazuha are like fully done. Then I have this Yuno card, and if you don't know what this Yuno card is, this is from Gorilla era, and it's from With Mew. It's the first round, the pre-order round. Basically, my friend ordered for With Mew for me and like a couple of other people, like a mini kind of claim group order sort of deal. And With Mew, like the order got lost, so we just didn't have these cards at all. We had a problem with a few stores, like one round Makestar didn't send enough cards. On another one, like KQ Shop was messing around a lot of people, but we did end up getting our cards. But this was one of the ones that we never got a full solution of, so I did have to find him, and I have found him, and he is on the way. Oh my god, I'm so excited to have him on hand. Then, oh my god, speaking of like having things on hand, this is the very last Afterlight card that I needed. I don't know why I was missing 2 cards from version 3 of Afterlight photo books for so long. and I just hadn't bought them, but I found this Ray for like a really amazing price, which I was super happy about, because sometimes Ray's prices can be a little high from Japanese sellers, though I guess because she is like the Japanese member, I understand. So I found this Ray card, and I also found the last wonyoung that I needed for their Japanese debut, which had been overpriced to hell for months and months and months, and I found it for a price that I thought was like kind of acceptable. Like I still winced a little bit when I pressed buy, like order, but she will be mine so soon, and this is literally the last card I'm waiting on. I have all of the others on hand, so wonyoung, come home, come home. I also got this, as this was one of the last photo cards I was needing for Paradigm, and I don't have the green version of Paradigm either. It does mean I will have an extra copy, so I'm gonna see if I can either trade it to Uyong or if I can sell it, because I think I might have some spare cards as well, so I can sell it with the cards, so it won't be too bad. But yeah, I wanted this version of Paradigm. I think there's a purple one or something as well that I still need to get, but they're selling these for like £2 each, like just the jewel case themselves, because I don't need the cards anymore. So I did finish my Paradigm stuff. I have another Paradigm set somewhere in here, but this is what I was talking about with the whole like buy listings that have multiple things in it, so then the fee is worth it, because the fee is not going to change per listing. So if you find as many things as you need in one listing, then that's less money you spend later on fees, if you understand. Continuing the 80s theme, here is the other cards that I needed. I think it was this one that I needed, but as you can see here, it says 80s, and then this says but it's written in Japanese. If you search your members or your group names in Japanese, I usually do it by going on Wikipedia, changing the language to Japanese, and then copying and pasting the member names, and I have them saved on my Notion for whenever I need them as well. Just like keep them in a notes app somewhere, so if you need it, you just copy and paste it, and then it'll refine your search much more specifically to what or who exactly you're looking for. So I literally have written in Japanese saved on all of my devices, so I can just kind of look for cards whenever. I also, this is another 80s thing that I completed. So I completed the Gorilla Pops that I was missing, I completed Paradigm, and I completed the 18 room trading cards that I wanted, because I wanted to collect and Uyong for it. And I was missing, I think it was this peace sign one and then this concept one. So I will have this camera one for spare, but I can just sell or trade them. So yeah, I completed this too. This was such a good deal. It was only like a couple pounds for all 3 cards, which I love. Of course, as I showed in my little kind of tutorial section, this is the serum that I bought. I was in desperate need of his season's greeting stuff. No, we kidding, he has a plushie in his hand, and this is just really cute. Gravity Europe Tour, when I miss them so much. I can't believe it's been so long since July when I saw them live and I had like meet and greet. I miss Gravity so bad. Then this is a great example of saving money on fees. I found all of these Chaeyoung cards and inclusions in one listing for pennies. And this was such a great help because I don't own the normal version of Cheshire, but now I only need 2 cards. No, I need 3 cards to complete the entire era and to complete my Chaeyoung collection again. So Buyee kind of popped off with that one. And this was the last thing I bought. 80s this year did OT8 photo cards for the season's greetings, but it was one of random 2 sets. So I pulled this prom version set and I needed Yuno's friends card, like the friend version. So I found someone, oh, it's about a Yuno cover. I needed the friends version card for Yuno, and I want to find it for Uyong as well, even though it'll be slightly overpriced. And I found a set that had both. so I'm just gonna have to sell or trade this one, but it doesn't matter to me. So yeah, expect a haul in the near future. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you to BUYEE again for sponsoring this video, and I will see you all next time for more photocard fun. Photocard fun. Who am I? Anyway, bye.